Do you like town tours? Do you like seeing towns around the country? Well, if you do, this video is for you. Hi, this is Nate from Nate's Here and There, coming to you from near or far. Today, I am here in my hometown of Kershaw, South Carolina. We're going to walk around, do a little bit. This is something I have not done a real town tour. I've done one in the past and present, what I remember. But this one is going to be more like a town tour walking around Kershaw. So grab a chair on this day the Lord has made. Sit back and enjoy. Okay, I will say this. Most of your town clocks don't work. But I got to say this one actually works. Because it's 12:40 right now in the afternoon. That's kind of surprising to me. And I'm actually walking across the road to our town hall. But there's a reason I was going to walk over here. I just noticed the plaque right here. For all who served our country and gave some gave all. And you can pause it if you want to and read it. I'll back up so you can see it. But yes, this is our town hall here in Main Street. I mean, it's pretty nice building. It used to be here was a really small jail and a really small police department. And they tore that down and built this. And this over here is our fire department. And this building right here, I don't remember, because I don't remember what was in there myself. Had something to do with the trains. The only thing I remember when we used to cruise town, that's where we sit at in that little parking lot over there. And everybody would put their cars up against the building, and they'd sit over on that like loading dock. And I got to say this, before this was Gus's House of Pizza Celebration Room, this was actually a restaurant called Mama Ann's. But now it's not the Gus's House of Pizza anymore. It's the Kershaw House of Pizza. It's a pretty good restaurant. We ate in there a couple weeks ago, so be looking out for that restaurant review. I did a restaurant review here. And I don't remember this building ever being a hotel, but it was at one time. This was like the Kershaw Hotel. It was, I mean, that's way before my time. I don't remember it. They haven't boarded it up. It's probably not, you know, up to code or anything. Oh, I never noticed this alleyway in here. Yeah, broken out windows up there. And I guess that's a door that leads out to nowhere. I'm just joking. I think there was a awning. There had to be some kind of awning here or steps. This is still part of that Kershaw Hotel. There's some brickwork back here in the back. Now, this is on another street. This is not actually Main Street. This is right beside of the old Kershaw Hotel. But this is complete Office of Complete Health and Through Nutrition, LLC. And there used to be, I do remember this building right there. Used to be a building right here. And it was Bitt's Tavern at one time. My cousin Stacy owned it. And before that, it was a grocery store. And after that, my daddy had it for storage for his ministry. But you can see, it's it was not structurally sound. And this was a car lot, or a car mechanic, I'm sorry, at one time. I don't remember what the name of it. I think it was Norris. I think his first name was Norris. But he worked on cars. And look at this relic of the past. Weston Auto. And then my mom and daddy was telling me too that this used to be the old Piggly Wiggly, a grocery store. This was a grocery store at one time. Winn-Dixie. If you know, leave some feedback in the comments below. I'm gonna say this. This door right here, I said on my last video I was doing a town past and present here. This was once the door to Dodge Dime Store here on the corner. And they didn't turn the Dodge Dime Store into the TJ's, it's a gym now. But also I was gonna say this, that it was, Kershaw was originally named Welch's Station. I did say it in my last video. By General Joseph Kershaw. And I like the benches out here they got set up. Come out here and come out here and sit down. They're trying to make the town a little bit better. Although Kershaw is a small town, they do have a lot of businesses downtown. Now, this is a boutique. This is Limit Me Not. That's a boutique store. And this right here is Kevin Robinson Heat and Cooling, which was once, I remember it as the Moores, old BC Moores building. And here's another pretty cool business. This is Rustic Outfitters. It's here in Kershaw. I mean, they sell some really pretty cool clothes. It's a clothing store for your outdoors. Now this right here is pretty cool. This is K-Town Slots Racing, open to the public. Now that's really cool right there. I have to go in there one day and do a review, or just walk around, and if they'll let me. And yes, they got a law office, Bob Cook Law. I do remember this. This was the Hatfields furniture store. And this was the one I was trying to call. I was wanting to do a walkthrough, like a little review. It's a thrift store. It's called Second Chances. I was gonna come do a walkthrough, but they're closed today. Now, before this was the State Farm agent here in Kershaw. This right here was Energy Video, where they used to have movie rentals. We used to come here and rent video games in here. And there's Servpro. Like I said, Kershaw was a booming thing back in the day. Because this here used to be the Belts building. But BC Moore's moved in this when Belts went out of business. And this right here is a good spot to get your coffee or your ice cream. This is Creighton's Creamery. And it don't open until 2 p.m. today. It's not nowhere near opening yet. But this is Creighton's Creamery, established in 2016. There's one thing Kershaw's known for, his hairdressers. There's a lot of them in town. But this right here used to be a Japanese restaurant called Iwa's. It's called Hairworks now. And this building on the end is, you know, every good sized town like this one has a Napa. But they're closed. Closed at noon. My cousin used to work in there. Now walking across the street, I got to say this. The last time I showed this in a video, I'm having to come back and update this. This was a laundromat. It's gone. That's crazy. There used to be a laundromat right here where my mama and my grandma used to come do their laundry. And the building was here in the last video I did. It's sure gone now. And like I said, there's some more hair salons and tanning beds. Right here, Southern Cheers. Tanning. And all these businesses right here, or these buildings, are available. It'd be a nice building to put something in. And this right here is M&M's car service. What I remember, now I barely remember it, but there was a Ford dealership right here. This was a Ford dealership back in 80, maybe 79, I think. Pretty nice vehicles out here. We may have to be looking for one. If you've seen any of my pictures on my community, I accidentally, well not accidentally, it wasn't my fault, but a stupid deer ran out in front of me and tore the whole front of my van off. So I may have to be looking for another way to work. And this is M&M Auto Parts. It's right here beside of M&M service. This next building right here brings back so many memories right here. The building right here was a movie theater. But they turned this into the Kershaw auction. And this is also a restaurant. This is Brenda Kay's. It's Brenda Kay's restaurant. It's really good. It's a buffet style. I want to come here and do a restaurant review. But they didn't kind of like fixed it. Because this is where you entered. And this is where you bought your tickets. You bought your tickets right here for your movies. I think we came and seen the best Star Wars movie of all, which was The Empire Strikes Back. This building right here has always been here ever since I remember. I was a kid And I still, you know, it's been here, you know, since that long. And this building right here brings back so many memories. This was the True Value hardware store. My daddy used to come in there and get parts, but now it's S&S decals. Part of it is, but that's it right there. I remember it like yesterday. But you entered into the back. That's where everybody entered at. And this is Thaxton's Insurance. I've had them one time, I think. I think I had them one time, and that was it. And it says LMT General Contractors Incorporated, Industrial Construction. And this is the dry cleaners here in Kershaw. It does not look like it's open though. Or it don't look like it's anybody been in there in a while. Now, I don't remember what this building was before what I'm about to tell you. I don't know what it is right now. But this used to be Ben Eason's music store. This brings back so many memories because I bought all kind of stuff out there. Drums, basses, and guitars. Ben Eason was a good guy. And there's another. This is a salon and spa. Pretty please. I think there was somebody in there, so I don't know. Keep walking. Catawba Pest Control LLC. That little building back there, back here, little building right here, used to be, if I'm not mistaken, a restaurant. But I cannot remember what the name of it is. If you remember, they sold hamburgers, hot dogs, ice cream. If you remember, please leave me some feedback in the comments below. And this used to be the Texaco station, full service. But now it's the Triple R. It's a Triple R pawn shop. They sell, like, you know, like, they do sell guns, and they do sell other stuff, you know, like speakers and tools and stuff like that. And they do set up for holidays. This is their Easter stuff. I'll show some of it when I get closer. It's pretty cool right here. Pretty cool paintings. And I'm gonna say this, I love how they painted the buildings down here. Some of them green, some of them gray, some of them white. They left some of them brick. But that's the only thing though, Kershaw only has one street, you know, one side. They do have the bank. It used to be the bank, but it's the library now on one side. They got some more Easter eggs up here. They have a Easter egg hunt. My wife was telling me before I left the house to try to find them, but I think that can be, that's like a needle in a haystack. You don't know where to look. We got some up here. They like I said, they go all out for like holidays. Some over there in the median. This median didn't used to be here. It was all one street. But you see what I'm saying? On this side of the street is all your buildings. And over here is where it's just no buildings. Some towns are set up like that. But it's got the Lancaster County Library in Kershaw. But on this side, there's no businesses. I got some more eggs up here. And on the back of them, they was saying who was from, who was donated by, designated by Tara Knox. Designed by Jasmine Adams. And I was gonna say this, what really hurts the most is you see how pretty good size this town is, Kershaw. Teenagers back in the day used to cut town, and they don't allow it anymore. And I know why, because teenagers started getting rowdy and tearing up stuff where they shouldn't have been. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. This is the only mural I know of in Kershaw. God will open us to a door to the world that we may declare the mystery of Christ. Like I said, I think that's the only mural I can remember. And this is the only really industry business in Kershaw is ADM, soybeans. And this right here is Second Baptist Church of Kershaw. It's a huge church. And this is the Kershaw First Baptist. This is the Kershaw First Baptist Church. And this is the Kershaw Presbyterian Church. And I think that's a good spot to end it. We did a town tour of Kershaw. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, leave me some feedback in the comments below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit your bell when I notify you, where you'll be updated with the videos I upload. So, with all that said, be safe, God bless, we'll catch you on the next one. And remember to let go and let God. Bye now.